In today's video, we're going to take a look at the Pandora Box 3D 18S. Now, this is advertising over 4,000 games. It's a multiplayer arcade game console, a little bit different than some of the others out there. This one actually has Wi-Fi. This one's currently on sale for just under $350. I'd like to thank the guys at Preloaded.com for sending this over to review today. I'll leave a link in the description below with current pricing and more information. It's got a section called Enter Game Market where you can add a lot of other games. If you want a list of the preloaded 4,000 games, you can find more information at Preloaded.com. But in this video, I'm going to try to cycle through as much as I can so you can get a good idea of what's on here. Now, I believe this one has Dragon Ball Z as the artwork. It does come with a user manual, USB 2.0 cable, VGA cable, power adapter. It also comes with an HDMI cable. Weird thing is, it looks like they put 2 power adapters in here. Looks like they give you a couple extra replacement buttons. The artwork on here actually looks pretty decent quality. You can see this is a 2-player setup with 6 buttons, a joystick, and then you've got 2 buttons up here for play and pause, and you've also got a 1-player and 2-player button. Okay, so they feel pretty good. Definitely a little bit different style than, say, on my Arcade 1-Up cabinets. Kind of hard to tell until I start playing some games. On the back side is where you're going to plug in your power. Then you've got an HDMI port, VGA, audio jack, volume wheel, configure button, 2 USB ports, and then your power on and off switch. Okay, so now you've seen what's in the box. Let's go ahead and get this connected and see how it plays. If you hit the 1-player button, you can go to search. I just typed in WWF, and it looks like we've got WWF Attitude, Crazy Wrestling, Royal Wrestling, Superstars, World Wrestling Competition, WrestleFest, and Superstars. Nice thing is, this does light up around the buttons. Bad thing is, it only lights up half the buttons for the 2nd player controls. Once you go into system settings, you have a few things you can adjust, such as coin setting, exit mode, auto exit, select mode, image optimization, language. Then you've also got game settings. Then you've got enter game market and account management. There's also a burst setting. Now you can see there's where you connect to Wi-Fi if you're wanting to download more games, or it looks like you can load them yourself. Check for update, and you have factory reset. So here's what the game market looks like. Now you can turn off the image optimization, or you can switch it to scanline. They're definitely using some kind of smoothing technique on here, which I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of. But it still looks pretty good. Even on this portable monitor from Dragon Touch. Speakers on here are pretty loud as well. Now during games, all you gotta do is hold down on the play pause button. It gives you 4 different options: continue game, exit game, save state, and load state. Let's just try Tekken 6 real quick. For some reason, Tekken 6 definitely looks like it's lower resolution. I have no idea why. Oh, maybe it's just the menu. Okay, now it looks good. When you're in the menu before the game starts, it looks like it's really low resolution, but then once you start playing, it actually looks really good. Okay, so unfortunately, it doesn't give me a save state for Tekken 6. Maybe there's only certain modes within each game where it gives you a save state. Oh wow, this actually looks really clear. Well, not as good as the original, but still pretty decent. This actually looks like it was just remade. Okay, so not all games have a save state, it looks like. Okay, so now that I've played a handful of games on here, yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. I'm no arcade expert, but to me, I feel like the buttons and the joystick work really good on this. Now, do I think this is worth $400? For me, probably not. But if you can find this on sale, definitely worth having one of these in your collection. Or if you just want to play a ton of retro arcade games, then yeah, I would definitely recommend the Pandora 3D 18S Pro. Anyways, let's go ahead and go through what some of the games are on here. So right off the bat, you've got Tekken 6, Tekken 5, Mortal Kombat, Soul Eater, Weekly, Soul Calibur 2, Blaze Blue, Pro Evolution Soccer 2014, Crash Tag Team Racing, Basketball NBA 06, Initial D, Wipeout. I'll just go ahead and cycle through a lot of these just so you can see what's on here. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max, Dragon Ball Z, so far I gotta say the previews actually look pretty decent. Looks like there's some Dreamcast games on here. And now we've got some PlayStation games. Okay, and it's got GoldenEye 007. Okay, it looks like it has some Nintendo games on here as well. Okay, it's got Mario Kart 64. That's nice. NBA Live 99. NFL Blitz. Rampage 2. Super Mario 64. Wave Race 64. WWF Attitude. Is this another Mario Kart 64? Okay, so it definitely looks like they've got some duplicates already. Cruising USA, definitely gonna have to try that one. Looks like they've got every King of Fighters version on here. Now, if you want to search for a game, you can also just hit start. And it looks like you've got pretty much every Street Fighter game on here. So you've also got some original Xbox games on here. Also looks like some MAME games. Okay, and I thought my other Pandora box had a lot of games. Holy Kamola, this has a lot of games on here. Looks like it's got some 2D games on here as well. If you want a list of the preloaded 4,000 games, you can find more information at ploylab.com. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.